Baruch Hashem. So we are back to Sefer Klalim, the Ramchal, and we continuing with the discussion of the concept of Adam Kadmon, right? So the Adam Kadmon, the simple understanding of that is the line of light that comes into the space that was created by the contraction. Okay, that's a simple understanding, and the Ramchal is adding that like this light that comes in, so it has like the inner light, the surrounding light, external, internal, front, back, and all of those different qualities that we were discussing before. Now we're gonna go into the different lights that are shining out of Adam Kadmon. Okay, that's another step within the chain of the creation, because those lights that are shining out of Adam Kadmon is the source of the worlds that are generated that are besides of Adam Kadmon. So Adam Kadmon is in a certain way is the first world to be created within the space that was done by the conduction, and the rest of the worlds, Atzilut, Bria, Yetzirah, Asiyah, Akudim, Nekudim, Budim, all of those different concepts are different lights that are shining out of Adam Kadmon. Okay? And that's where we're holding. So, the Ramchal is saying that אלה הערות שיוצאות, יש בהם מבחינת אורות וגם מבחינת כלים בלועים בהם. So, there is a big like a way to split the first split that we see in the light that is shining out of Adam Kadmon is between the light and the vessels. Okay? Meaning, both of them, the light and the vessels that will be in those other worlds that are out of Adam Kadmon, each one of those worlds will have lights and vessels. And both are coming out of the same source. So the question is, when that split is happening, when can we say that there is vessels? When is the creation of vessels? And that's a big step, because afterwards, like in the end of all of this chain of happenings of the creation of the worlds, a big chunk of what we are doing is to bring the light into the vessels. So we are working with those vessels. That's in a certain way, that's our goal, to fulfill the vessels with light. Okay, obviously it's not so simple, but in a certain way we can say that. So we need to understand where those vessels came from, right? So that's what the Ramchal is saying, that the light that is shining out of Adam Kadmon contains within it also the potential of the vessels. When it becomes to be actual, that's another step afterwards. But while that the light is shining from the inner aspect of Adam Kadmon out through the different holes in the body, so-called, of Adam Kadmon, meaning the vessels of Adam Kadmon, that are not called vessels, but compared to the light of Adam Kadmon, that will be vessels, meaning the external aspect of Adam Kadmon. So the inner light is shining through that external aspect, and that light that is shining out contains within it also the potential of the vessels. And we need to understand what is the spiritual mechanic that this whole creation is going through to get that potential to be actual. Okay? And that's quite a learning. Bezrat Hashem. Now, until that happens, until that point of time that those vessels becomes to be actual, so they are nullified within the light that is shining out of Adam Kadmon. Yeah? So there's two steps here. First, that the light shines out. The vessels are there, but it's not noticeable. It's just a potential. Why? Because that potential, that quality is nullified within the great light that is shining out of Adam Kadmon. Then afterwards, when it will get settled in the right places, each world according to wherever it's supposed to be, then we will have to go through a certain process that is the manifestation of those vessels, that they will become to be actual. And then after all of that is done, then we have a world that is supposedly ready for us, or to be more accurate, for the big, tzaddikim, that will bring light to those vessels, to fill them with light. And that's part of the meditation that is like the advanced meditations of the Arizal, the Rashash, and so on. And Bezrat Hashem will get to that when the time comes. For now, Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen ve'Amen.